everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your mid-read for the month of November 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. I've already pulled out the cards just so I could keep the reading short and mini, but let's see how it goes. Before I start the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out the personalized weekly readings that I am offering now, again in the description box, and follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming up for the sign of Gemini for the month of November 2019. I pulled out one card from the Whispers of Love, one from the Sacred Language of Color cards, one from the Romance Angel, one from the Affirmators, two from the Tarot, and one card just to get us the date which can be significant in you in the month of November for you. So yeah, let's start with this Whisper of Love card. Let's see what's coming up for the Geminis in the month of November 2019. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Wow, 49 is the number, which is 13. Yeah. 13 could be a significant number for you. 49 could be a significant number for you as well in the month of November. I will explain the card in a while. I will talk about it in detail in a while. Let's see what the card has to say. Rose, attract a relationship, number 6. Wow. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Ta-da! Love is on the roll, definitely. I feel like abundance very strongly. Anyways, let's move on. Let's see what else. From the affirmators, you do have worthiness. I will read the whole thing in a while. Let's see what's coming up from the tarot. We do have, wow, Ace of Cups paired up with 9 of Swords. Why 9 of Swords? Wow. Okay, I will get into the date at the end of the reading. Let's see what's up with you guys in the month of November. For some of you, you might have a dream of you kind of drowning or maybe swimming in the ocean, which is again going to be dreams signifying your emotional state of mind, and it's like, if you see yourself drowning in the water and not being very anxious or upset or worried or scared, then that means you are on the right path. But if you feel like you are you are trying to come out of it, and everything is going out of control for you, then it's a negative dream, which means that you are trying to do something to it's more like the control is not in your hands right now of whatever that you're doing in your life, which is kind of subconsciously upsetting you. But I feel like for most of you who are going to dream about the thing that I mentioned, it is going to be positive. It is going to make you feel relaxed. If you see yourself drowning, you are going to feel okay with it. It's like losing control to the universe, so it takes care of everything that is going on in your life. That's one thing I'm picking up very strongly with this. I don't know, even this cards talk about your actions speaks louder than your words, like they say. But it's time for you to express your love through actions. I feel like for some of you, this could be the energy that you will have towards a person. You would be rather open to receive love in terms of actions of the person that you are dealing with. You would not settle in for less, where the person is just having the words to kind of to win your heart. You really want this person to take actions or win your heart through actions. It can go either ways. Like, obviously it's a general reading. Their energies could be coming from the person that you are dealing with as well. But I feel like you are going to it's more like you know what do you want and you are very hopeful. It's like you feel that you are protected in a way, your wishes are protected in a way, and you know if you tell the universe that this is what I want somebody who is you know not just you know who's not just vocal about it, but like they express it with their every single gesture towards you. You really want that kind of love, you're really willing to have that kind of relationship which is going to help you heal from the past experiences, maybe for some of you. Somebody who helps you grow as a person, somebody who pampers you the way you are pampering right now to yourself. I feel like you are, I don't know, for some of you, you have been through a lot and you're now realizing that you deserve love, and like I said, you don't want to settle in for less. So it's like self-worthiness is what I'm picking up very strong. Oh, worthiness again. Yeah, self-worthiness is something which I'm picking up very strongly, like people belonging to you, your sign Gemini, you are going to have that awakening that you deserve love, and you are not going to settle in for less than less than love. And it is like and that perspective, like that thought behind being in a relationship, and you really want to be with someone who can treat you the way you are, who can love you the way you are, who can treat you the way you treat yourself. I feel like it's high time that you start treating yourself with all the love that you always give to other people. It's time for them to love you the way you love yourself. And it's like again, I feel like you people are going to be at peace with what you truly desire to have in your love life, which is very clear in your mind. You are very clear about this is what I want and this is how I want it to be, a perfect ideal love life that you have imagined for yourself. I feel like it's going to come through because it's more like, hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. So yeah, coming back to it's like for those of you who are very shy when it comes to expressing their emotions. I feel like if you have somebody on your mind, if you really want a relationship to to have a relationship with that person, I feel like you should somehow express them through your actions or gestures, which is going to make them realize that you are like you are interested in them as well. Because I feel like for those of you who are shy uh, to speak their mind or heart out, you better take the actions that can make the other person realize what you're trying to convey to them. That can be too for some of you. When it comes to attract a relationship, Rose, I feel like with the number 6 here, it's like like I said, for most of you, I believe you are going to be very sure if this is the type of person that you really want to be with. You really want to be with someone who can not just um, speak up about how they want to love you, how they want to take care of you, but they do with their they do prove that with their actions. I feel like that, like I said, that sense of worthiness that is going to come from within is going to attract a worthy a relationship which is worthy of your time and energy and love. And that again is going to be somebody, if you could understand your worth, you're definitely going to attract the right person in your life. Be that you are single, be that you really want to attract somebody from your from your past. You really need to have that self-awareness around your worthiness, and then go for it. Like I said, if somebody reaches out from the past to you in the month of November, it's really um important for you to tell them that you are not ready to settle in for less. If they could prove their love to you through their actions, then give them a chance. Otherwise, it's better to be alone and single rather than to be with the wrong person for all the wrong reasons. I feel like for most of you, you are going to have a beautiful month when it comes to having the opportunities to meet the right one for you in the month of November. But I feel like it is going to be a crucial thing for you to decide again. Like you want to settle in for less when it comes to passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. But I don't know why with this card here, I'm picking up energy of, somebody who has passion for you, but do they love you? Do they really see a future with you, or do you see a future with this person? Do you think this person can bring you, or can, the passion that they have for you right now, can they sustain this madness for you in the long term or not? Because that can come, that awareness can come again with the worthiness. Like, if you know your worth, you would know if this person that you are going to be with, or that you already have, is worthy of your time or not. Because you really have to, just know it as a sign from the universe, that if this person makes you feel exactly what they mean by their actions, sorry, if they can make you feel what they say through their actions, then it's an okay thing to give this person or this relationship a chance. But if their words contradict with their action, then it's a sign from the universe that you really have to stop putting in your time and effort into this relationship, because this person could have just, the passion, the sexual energies to offer. So just, again, you really have to know your worth, and value yourself, your body, and don't settle in for less, or don't let any person play with you or use you as a tool of, as a sex toy. Maybe for some of you, I don't know why I'm picking up that energy with this card. Usually I don't do that, but I feel like, for some of you, you might be so willing to be in a relationship that you might end up getting in, in a situation where this person has nothing good to offer. But yeah, again, like I said, you really have to understand if this is the right one for you or not. I will take a clarifier for this card here, because I'm really picking up the negative energy with this card here. I don't know why. I will definitely take a clarifier for this, but let's move on to the next card, which is worthiness. I'm worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I will be like, no, I think you are thinking of something else. And then I will just run away very quickly. Like I said, if you find that this person is only willing to give you the passion, the, physical thing, then you really need to do exactly that, as you would do to the guilt. If this person comes in your life and they are not willing to give you what you truly desire, if they are not ready to give you the committed relationship which doesn't just fulfill your sexual needs, but emotional and, somebody that can soothe your soul as well, if that's, the kind of person that you enter in your life, it's like, the moment you see that this person has nothing good to offer, you really need to run away from that, relationship, that person, quickly. And know that you are aware enough of the fact that, the person who is going to provide you with all that you desire, they will show with their actions to you that they are in love, or they really care for you. They are not going to just, speak the words. They will make it happen in everyday reality with you. So yeah, coming to these cards here, Ace of Cups and Nine of Swords. I feel like, for some of you, you might be having some dreams, like I said, which are going to be very upsetting for some of you. For others of you, it is going to make you feel very, in sync with everything that is going on in your life. It is definitely going to be psychically very heightened time for you in the month of November. But at the same time, I would suggest you to keep a record of your dreams in the month of November, because that is going to help you to be a person who is aware of what they truly desire from deep within. Be that in relationships, be that in their, other areas of their life. So and the moment you sense that something is not working out, or something is not in sync with your true purpose in life, walk away, run away from that situation, that relationship, whatever it is, or it could be. But I feel like, there is a definite potential in you having something emotionally fulfilling in your life in the month of November. But at the same time, you could, there are strong chances of somebody, who is not your soulmate, who, somebody coming in your life who will pretend to be your soulmate, but in actuality they will not be. So just be, watchful of that kind of a person or that kind of energy entering into your life. Let's see which could be the important date for you in the month of November. 13. 13. 4 and 9 and 4 is also 13, which is, again 4. um so 4, 13th, 6 could be important dates for you in the month of November. Let me take a quick clarifier for this, passion card here, because I really want to know what this person will have to offer to you, and how can you, deal with it, so it goes in your favor. I feel like, if this person, you really have to stay focused on what you desire, and you really have to know your worth again. And if this person who enters in your life in the month of November, if this person is somebody who proves with their action that what you really mean to them, then this is the one for you. If they don't prove what they are saying through their actions, it's time for you to run away from this person. Like I said, somebody else who is not your soulmate can pretend to be one. So you really have to be watchful of that energy again. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you in the month of November. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.